All right, you remember Blue's Clues. Maybe your kids watched it, maybe you watched it. We all remember how Steve abruptly left the show.
Yeah, well, this week, the original host, Steve Burns, he put the striped shirt on again and left this sweet video message online.
You remember how when we were younger, we used to run around and hang out with Blue and find clues and talk to Mr. Salt, freak out about the mail and do all the fun stuff. And then one day I was like, oh, hey, guess what? Big news. I'm leaving.
Now, that's, of course, just part of the video. Burns goes on to explain he went to college, the character did, and realizes that fast departure might have been confusing for you when you were a child. He says he's done a lot of growing up, just like the rest of us, but that we helped him become an adult and that he never forgot about any of us.
Aww.
He actually, after he left the show, he was in some rock bands, I think, in New York, something along those lines. But it was so... You know, I think Blue's Clues was probably a little younger than all four of us, really, on the show, but we were familiar with it. To see him come back and to talk in that way was just, there was something very heartwarming about it. You know, it was cool.
Nostalgia in the morning.
Well, if you have kids like Nate and I do, we watched a lot of Blue's Clues.
Absolutely, because Steve was replaced by Joe.
Yes, his brother, right? It was his brother?
Or his cousin or something.
I'm out of it.
Yeah.
And now it's
Well, no, I remember watching it because I would have to babysit my brothers, and they loved Blue's Clues.
here's the mail, it never fails.
Yeah. So
Mail time.
Well done.
And you know, when you find those, because we had Blue, we had a stuffed Blue for a long
Absolutely.
time, and you don't want to part with those because those are memories.
it's a part of your
They
childhood.
are. Kids.
They are.
Good to see that Steve's doing well.
25th anniversary of Blue's Clues, by the way.
And the